Mama County now is coming to sign the official visitors book as we declare Mother and Child Expo officially opened.
I need the sugar now.
I've written for you a small speech.
So tell me something. Have you broken even? Have you made money with this expo?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yes, almost halfway.
Have you done this before?
Yes, I've done it, but this is the first time my sister is doing it. I've always been in this business. I've always organized industry-based events, construction, medical, health, and KICC. Yes, I've cumulatively have like 20 years.
Expo.
Experience.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
You're doing the hair and beauty expo.
That would be nice. Where will you do it?
You're doing it 7th and 8th of September.
Where? Venue?
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
It's nice. I hope a lot of people will come.
Yeah. Yeah. So distinguished guest of honor, Madam Esther Passaris, our exhibitors, partners, invited guests, mothers, fathers, and our wonderful children. Good afternoon. It is my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to the Mother and Child. Actually, this is the first Mother and Child exhibition organized by Dorothy and her team. Today is more than an exhibition. It is a celebration of motherhood, childhood, family innovation, and many people and organizations working to make life better for mothers and child. And that's the docket where Madam Esther Passaris has handled for the last 10 years. I would like to sincerely thank our guest of honor, Honorable Esther Passaris, for joining us today and for your continued commitment to issues affecting families, women, and children. I also extend my appreciation to all our exhibitors and partners who believed in this vision and chose to be part of this event. Your participation has helped create a platform where businesses can showcase their products and services, families can discover new opportunities, and meaningful partnerships can be formed. To all mothers and children and families here today, this exhibition is for you. We hope that you will find products, services, information, and connections that will add value to your lives. As the organizer, my hope is that this event will continue to grow into a meaningful platform that brings together the private sector, the government, communities, and families in support of a healthier, happier, and more empowered generation. Let us make most of these days by connecting, learning, supporting one another, and celebrating the incredible journey of motherhood and children. Once again, welcome to the first Mother and Child Expo. Karibuni sana.
So tell me, just for Kenyans to know, sit. Tell me, where's Dorothy? So you're the eldest.
Yes.
Okay, Dorothy, come and sit here. We're mentoring you into independence. So you've been in the expo business for many years.
Yes.
And then now you've brought your sister in.
Yes.
And now you're standing by her.
Yes.
As she does her first expo. Is this your first one? Wow. No wonder you're so behind the So Dorothy and Rose.
Yes.
Okay. So Dorothy. So Dorothy and Rose have the Mother and Child Expo 2026 at the Memorial the August 7th Memorial Park. And it's really a beautiful day. It's under the sun, it's under the trees, it's just beautiful. This garden was, I'm so grateful that this garden was done for those who lost their lives, for us never to forget what evil can do. Many lives were lost. Some people were maimed, others were blinded because of the glass. And we're still waiting for compensation for the survivors of the August 7th. And this being the month of August and coming here, I couldn't make it on August 7th, but I stood with them. I was here last year. But I just feel that it's a place that you have to visit. so that you can see what evil can do, and you can see, you can, pray for the souls that were lost, understand what their families went through, and also know that hate can never win, so this place is really, really beautiful. And even though it came out of sadness and pain and suffering of so many. So here we have Rose, who's been in the expo business for so many years, over 20 years experience, and her younger sister, all right, Dorothy, who invited me, and I called her and I said, Dorothy, I will come. I will come because I love supporting women who do business. And for me, expo, being a marketer, I always say I can sell ice to the Eskimos and oil to the Arabs. Being a marketer, I love anything that can market your product, because producing is one thing, marketing is another. Now you go to another level, you give people a platform to come together, and you try and pull crowds so that they can be able to see different products. So you've taken mother and child. So if you're expectant, if you have a child already, this is your place to be this weekend. So it's today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Today's the opening, and so Dorothy is the new businesswoman in the block, right? And look at this. Today the family is so challenged, on how to stay together and how to work together. So Rose, kudos for you for standing up with your sister. You're not seeing her as a competitor. You're seeing her as somebody that you can compliment so that she can also grow, and that's so beautiful. So, how has it been for you?
First and foremost, thank you so much for honoring our it's a challenge, but we're learning each and every day, and I have my sister by my side. I just told her, I called her yesterday, even I don't know if you know phone call, I was really nervous.
Yeah.
So I was really nervous. I told her, I said, Passaris called you. Then she said, I'll come there. And I'm really grateful, and I know from this experience, from this, I know we get to.
I've been to big expos. I even went to an expo with the halal. There's a young gentleman who does halal expos. You know him, yeah? So I try and come because I feel I can help you get the publicity, and then I can also hear about the areas that you need supporting. I'm just thinking that, a government should allow, lots of social halls to be used for expos, so that you can actually target communities as well. And investors within, like for instance, if you look at a constituency like, let's say Makadara, which I was planning on running there, if you look at a constituency like Makadara, if there was a huge social hall somewhere there, you could get all the businesses in the constituency to come and exhibit their products. And then also there's things that you can sell, they're near expiry, and you want to give them on offer, so you have a day, offer day, come up with that offer day, And then there's also a big market. I want to start an online auction place. I have so much in my house, I don't want to call it junk. I've got so many clothes that I don't wear. I've got so much furniture that I don't need. I'm tired of having things everywhere, including under my bed. So I've decided when we have our recess, I want to just declutter.
I'm having one. I'm calling it the Christmas sale. So we are targeting you. We are decluttering homes.
Oh, I have to participate. I've got so much junk. Excuse me, not junk. I've got so much things that I don't use. Yes. By the way, if you don't use something, it's good to give it to someone else. I don't even have to sell it, but I want to give it as an auction so I can raise money for my foundation to go and decongest classrooms. But so how much? You rented this place. So how does it work? You rent this place. You prepare the stalls, or they prepare the stalls?
No, we rent out
the space. Okay, so you put the tents, and then they do their own decorations. So how much does one have to pay to participate in an expo? 50,000. Okay, so basically, if you want to participate, you've got a website, and your Instagram. What's your best marketing place? Facebook has a lot of views. Okay, so I'll follow you. You send me your links and I'll follow you, and then I'll tag you in whatever I post, because he's been live for you. All right. So basically, did you break even or did you make a loss? You broke even. But this is thing about business, huh? you try, you continue. So how are you incorporated as are you alone as a business, or are you with a group of people? Come pull a chair, sit with us. What's your name, sweetie?
Constance.
You know what I like? This is like girl power. Right? This is women coming together to do business. It's fantastic, you know. So what's your name?
Constance.
Constance, Dorothy, Rose, Esther. Okay. So the thing is, your partners. Okay. And do you do only expos, or do you have other businesses that you do?
We actually have a magazine. It's called Right now we live in space.
Everybody, and by the way, there's so much to read. I get magazines sent to me from really important places, but I have no time. 24 hours with everything that I have to do, I have no time to read. So I think people just need nuggets, you know, nuggets, just one-page nuggets, and not a lot of literature. You know, like this caught my eye. You know, this is really, really good. I need you to photograph this properly, okay? Because this is a health checkup, full body scanning, 2,000 shillings, and all those things. Experts in so many things. I think it's really, really interesting. Actually, I wanna go and do this and see what it's all about. Okay, you know. So you have the magazine and you have the expos, right? And you've broken even. So where did you get your startup capital? Because you know WEF. WEF can work for both of you. You know, WEF can give money to individuals. You just get online, register yourself, and you can get money. And even Hustler Fund. You know, there are people who if you get a Hustler Fund today, you might get to sign up for Hustler Fund, and you qualify for 2,000. You borrow, you pay. Next time you qualify for 4,000. You borrow, you pay. Next time it's 10,000. There are people who have been doing that, and today they're able to get 700,000-800,000. So you can do an even bigger expo. There is WEF, Women Enterprise Fund. Please go on the website, register, and try and get some good money. All right? Yeah, and so that you can expand your business. For us, we under GAF, we only loan money to groups, not individuals. But you can benefit from WEF, Women Enterprise Fund. Please go there, apply, and then tell me that you've managed. Now tell me about SHA. Who may register?
Yes. Yeah.
You both register, all of you.
Yes.
I mean, you probably also have other insurance, but it's good to also have SHA.
Yeah.
All right, because your insurance might pay 5 million or 4 million, and then SHA can pay the remainder or whatever it can pay.
True.
But when you take SHA, you not only, you know, social good. When you take SHA and you pay the premium, because your premiums will probably be higher than the real downtrodden Kenyan, but you're helping them. You know, you might be helping your housemaid, your driver, your security guard, because you're paying your premium. Yeah. So SHA, Boma yangu? Are you? Boma yangu, maisha yangu. Have you registered?
Afya yangu, yeah.
No, Boma yangu, the one for the house.
Oh, the one for the house.
Yes, to get a nyumba.
I registered.
Umebook gani, unataka gani, umeweka deposit?
20%.
Ushaweka? Wapi huko? Starehe Point. Pascarin. So the houses are almost ready.
Yeah.
And you've already applied, you've already paid the deposit. Now the thing is about Boma yangu, don't. I think they do a kind of first come first serve vetting,
Yeah.
right? But I really love the fact that you've registered, and I really pray that you get an allocation. But if you don't get an allocation in this particular one, you will give an alternative. You know, I mean, the housing committee, I'm going to pay attention to see what happens if you don't get a house in that project. Can you immediately get a house in another project? You understand?
Yeah.
But I really wish you well. Where will I register? Dorothy?
Yes, I registered.
Mombasa. Where do Mombasa?
No, I like.
The Uko Diani. Yeah, those are beautiful.
The ones at the best, I remember.
Okay, Bethlehem.
Garden.
Good. I want to see. Yes, I want to see. Let me tell you, I'm in the housing committee, and when we went to Mukuru and we were giving out the 5,000-6,000 houses, let me tell you, it's such a transformation. To own your own home. My grandmother used to say that there's nothing more important than owning a home. Because once you have a home, itakuta tu chakula.
Yeah.
Yeah. Landlord hakuji kukuambia toka na watoto wako. And what else can you give them? Our president has done a good job. Wengine are confused.
Yeah.
Mimi sijali kabila zenyu. What I know is wamama ndio lazima tusimame na Ruto.
Kabisa.
Wamama tukisimama na Ruto. Wajua watoto wetu hao majenzi. Walipoanza walikuwa wanasema watatufunga kwa nyumba, hatuta vote vile tunataka. I mean, I don't know when the children decided to take authority over even their parents. So we have to remember they need prayers because they're frustrated and they've been misguided.
True.
So what we need to do is to make them understand that Rome was not built in a day. And the Singapore dream, it might not happen, like Oburu Odinga said, that when Kenya is 100, I will not be here. But Kenya will be better off because William Samoei Ruto set the pace.
True.
I mean, for Kenya to have an investment fund, that is big. For Kenya, I mean, Kenya is a construction site. Kila kona unaenda kuna construction. Kama si dam, kama si hospitali, kama si shule, kama si nyumba, kama si barabara, agriculture. So we even can plan. So tunaomba tu watu wapate akili. Wajua chuki ni kitu mbaya sana. Yeah. And me, let me tell you, when I look at you, my tribe is women. My tribe is women. So the tribe of women, let us all stand with William Samoei Ruto. Hata kama wewe ni because let me tell you, tukianza vufujo, ni sisi tutaumia.
Kabisa.
Women will be maimed, women will be raped, women's children will be harmed, husbands will be harmed. So what do we want? The tribe of women, I'm calling on you all to stand with our president, William Samoei Ruto. In 3 years, with everything that they've done to him, with everything, he has stood firm, focused, and friendly for the future of this country. So mimi 2 term na nitakaa 2 term, hata kiti yangu haina maana zaidi ya William Samoei Ruto. Our president has to come back. Akona vision. Wacha mimi saa zingine tukimaliza na meeting na yeye alafu sasa ndio tumaliza meeting ya hapa. Tulikuwa kuna meetings kama tulikuwa kuna retreat. Tukatoka retreat and it's the first time tunaenda retreat na serikali inakuja inatuambia everything they've done. And ndio wanatuonesha na tunakuwa na discussions. Tukitoka hapo tuna launch Beyond 2030 conversation. Alafu namuona yuko Eldoret. Na hata kesho atakuwa pale ingine. We have a hard working, focused, visionary president. Wale ambao wanasema Singapore haitawezekana in my lifetime, so why should I go
benefit?
But it will happen in the future. Yeah. There are some children who came to the conversation and they said, you know, for me, I'm a beneficiary of 2030. Alafu Gachagua naye anaenda analipa watu wanapata information, alafu anajifanya anajua what is going on in the present. Let me tell you, we have to have a conversation about Kenya. Dialogue is key. True. We have to continuously plan. When you fail to plan, I want Gachagua to hear me clearly. When you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So even though you manage to get the leak, you managed to talk about it, to ridicule it. Let me tell you, we had MDGs, Millennium Development Goals. Before the Millennium Development Goals expired, the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, were brought in. So before 2030 expires, our visionary president decided hata kama ulitoboa uko ndani upate leak, sasa wacha tu tutafunga hapo zote. Hautajua tunafanya nini na tunapanga nini. But the president was bold enough to say, you know what? Let me continue. The program was bigger than the leak. The leak is not important. The vision for Kenya is more important. And we went ahead. So wewe unajitam chest at a truthful man. Hakuna ukweli unasema. A truthful man will not go and try and get information the wrong way. Hapana. As a leader, you're doing very badly. You were in government. How do you start now going to pay people to get information and then to try and leak? So you give us your future. Tell us sera zako. Rais amesema tuambie sera zako. Kama huna mpango, wachana na mpango za rais. Yeah, so when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So our president is on the right track. Kenya at 100, I will not be there, but I really pray that my grandchildren, my children, my great-grandchildren will see a better Kenya because we stood up and we stood behind the president, William Samoei Ruto. Aki, let me tell you, mimi ni mtoto wa baba, but Aki, Ruto, hakuna mtu anaweza kukaribia yeye. And let me tell you, when you see somebody who is doing exceptionally well, you can see the hand of God. So Wamama, the tribe of women, I'm calling on the tribe of women. The tribe of women, we need to rally behind our president. Whether you're coming from the mountain, whether you're coming from the ocean, whether you're coming from the lake, whether you're coming from the land, we need, the dominion. Let's have dominion over William Samoei Ruto in the seas, on the land, and in the skies. Because let me tell you, God has given us a president and a half. We have to thank God for him. We have to pray for his health, his long life, so that Kenya can be prosperous.